is Rene at the iPhone blog. We're at Macworld 2010, and we are talking to the Omni Group, really the entire group.
Yeah, I'm a figurehead.
He's a figurehead. The spokesmodel. All right, so tell us, Omni's famous in Mac development. You've also become famous on the iPhone for OmniFocus. So can you tell us a little bit about, for those few of you not familiar with it, what OmniFocus is?
Certainly. OmniFocus is basically a very powerful to-do list. It's a personal task management app. It's based on David Allen's Getting Things Done methodology, which is very popular among a lot of Mac geeks, actually. And we decided to make an application that made it really easy to get things done, whether you follow that methodology or not.
You got all Merlin, man.
Exactly. Merlin was a huge influence on us. He came and talked to us and let us know, like, it needs to be able to do this, it needs to be able to do that. We also wanted to make it as flexible as possible, so you don't have to be a GTD nut in order to use it.
So yes, you wanted it to appeal to the Merlin man, it would be easy enough for mom to get into at the beginning. And you were one of the, I don't know if you were the first, you were one of the first, I remember did location-based as well into it.
That's right. That was one of the main key features of the iPhone app. We thought, okay, well, what can we do in your pocket that we can't do on your Mac? And it was, hey, what can I do right now where I am? Oh, there's a Costco around the corner. I need to go get soy milk or whatever it is. And a lot of people find that really useful.
It is, because before it was a time-based solution, but you've made it almost like a location-based solution at the same time.
Exactly. It's all about what can I do right now? Show me that stuff, and do not show me stuff that doesn't have any meaning for where I am or what I'm doing.
And that's because as things get more and more hectic, the filtering becomes more important even than actually the tasks.
Exactly.
So you've been, I don't want to use the word stingy, but you've been rather focused, like OmniFocus, on what apps you do on the iPhone. But we recently read your blog, and it looks like you're going, I don't know, all in on the iPad?
We're extremely excited about iPad. We think to me, it feels like when the Mac first came out, we've got this beautiful set of restrictions on what we can do, and ironically, that kind of sets us free to do all sorts of creative stuff. So we're just like slashing features left and right, and we're getting down to the essence of what are our applications really about.
Okay.
What are the few things that you really need to be able to do well in order to do the things that our applications do.
Because for a writer, they always tell you if anything isn't exactly on the theme, you have to cut it no matter how much you love it. So for you, this is giving you that opportunity again.
Stephen King says, kill your darlings.
Yes.
Most favorite pieces of writing, those are the things that are probably going to have to go.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you show us a little bit of OmniFocus?
Certainly. This is OmniFocus for iPhone. You will get to see my totally...
Can I get in right here?
Yeah. This is my own personal OmniFocus. It is full of do soon items. And it has all of the same views as we have on the Mac. I've got my inbox where I can just drop stuff quickly. Here's my projects list, very neatly organized into things that are for work and things that are not. And then subfolders within subfolders within subfolders. And I've got a lot of repeating actions that happen day to day. So I've got to take my vitamins, I've got to check my bug tracking database, update my work blog, all sorts of things like that. And I've also, I can search for things that are important. I can, I guess the most important thing is that I can input stuff really quickly wherever I am. So I bump into somebody in the hallway and they say, oh man, we need to think about how do you scroll on the iPad because we want a single finger tap to do this thing. How are you going to scroll? So I'm going to be like, all right, scrolling. And really that's enough to remind me of what I need to consider. So I'm just going to hit save. And now I don't have to think about that. But the next time I sit down at my Mac, it's going to say, hey, scrolling. Time to think about that stuff. Time to file that away in whatever project it belongs to.
So you're just trying to take away the massive crushing load of mental exercise that we all have on us.
Exactly. And the moment that you trust yourself, that you have put everything that you need to worry about in your system, you can forget safely and just concentrate on what you're doing.
Get rid of the overhead.
Yeah.
Excellent. Again, Macworld 2010, Omni Group.